Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm doing a what's on my iPhone, and I have actually never done a video like this, even though it's been requested like a lot of times already, but I just had to give in at some point because it's still requested, so I just figured why would I not just make it. And to be honest, I also don't really like watch those type of videos, so I was always just like, is this like interesting enough to make? But yeah, today I'm giving into your requests and I'm doing it, so I don't want to make this intro like too long and boring, so let's just go through everything that's on my phone. So this is my phone. I have the iPhone 10 or the iPhone X, whatever you want to call it. This is the phone case that I have on right now, and this is just like stars, and this is from AliExpress. If I can find it, I will link it down below. Basically I kind of switched between this case and my other case, which has this like boarding pass plane ticket kind of thing with Toronto on it, but I kind of don't know where that case is. So okay, let's get right into it. I'm gonna sit here. So when you first open up my phone, you see this photo of me and my niece, which I think is really cute. My home screen photo is this photo I found of butterflies on Pinterest. I don't really know why, I just thought that it was cute, but honestly I changed my wallpapers like a lot, so it will probably be different next week. But yeah, that's what I have now. I have two pages with a lot of folders. So let's just start on the first page. On the top I have calendar, camera, clock, and settings, which are obviously 4 apps that come with your iPhone, and these are just some apps that I use a lot. I tried to use calendar, but I would much rather like write down, but I kind of prefer having like a planner that you can actually write in. So I tried to use calendar, but it's not like my priority, if that makes any sense. Then I have camera, which I obviously use for taking photos. Then clock I use for my alarms, and settings, that speaks for itself. The next apps are photos, mail, Safari, and notes. These are also kind of obvious, but this whole first page is basically like the apps that I use the most. I use the notes app a lot for like planning and like lists of things and writing out video ideas and everything like that. Then we're gonna go to the first folder, which has an emoji of a lighting and a cloud, and honestly these emojis kind of don't make any sense. I just put like random emojis. Anyway, so in this folder I basically have like apps that I use a lot that have to do with like my life, I guess. Honestly I don't know how to explain that folder, but first app is from my bank, and then the R&R job app is for my job, where I can see like my shifts and everything. And then the schedule thing is not really an app, but I can click on that and then I can see my school schedule. I made like, what is it called? A bookmark? No. Anyway, it's just like a website, and on Safari you can do like add to your home screen, so that's what I did with this, but it's not like an app, but it's my school schedule. Sleep cycle, I haven't used it in months, but you can like track your sleeping and also set like alarms with it. I used to use it a lot actually, but I don't anymore. Then my app for handball, PayPal. A lot of my apps are, by the way, offloaded because I haven't been really using them recently, and my apps offload really quickly. If you don't know what offloading is, by the way, basically if you don't really use an app, I think you can do this in settings, but for me it honestly goes automatically. Like on your phone you'll have more storage if your app is like, it is on your phone but it's like not loaded, so if that like cloud thingy is next to it, and then if you click on it it will re-download. The app is like back in your phone and you still have like all of the things that were on the app, but I think this is to save up storage, but my phone honestly does this automatically. So a lot of my apps are offloaded when I haven't used them in like a while. Know why that is. So then the 9292 app is for like train times and bus times. Outlook is for my school mail, and the last app is for my phone for like my data and everything. And then oh, I have one more app which is for credit card. Yeah, that's for credit card. So that's the first folder. The next folder is my YouTube folder. These emojis do make sense because they're like video film related kind of. The first app is YouTube, which I obviously use literally every single day. The next app in this folder is YouTube Studio, where I can like check my analytics and respond to comments, and I can change like thumbnails, I can change like descriptions, I can do anything in this app, which is really convenient if you're a YouTuber. And honestly, if you're a YouTuber and you don't have this app, who are you? I would really recommend this app if you have a YouTube channel. Stop screaming! The next app is Camera Connect, which kind of speaks for itself. It connects my phone to my camera. I can like transfer photos or videos from my camera to my phone. The next app is Google AdSense, and basically if you make money on YouTube, your like money goes from YouTube Studio to Google AdSense, and then Google AdSense pays you out, so I can like check my analytics from that on there. Then Gmail is my YouTube email. I have a lot of emails, don't ask. And then Google Sheets, I kind of use to plan out videos. I want to use it for planning out videos, but I haven't really figured out how I exactly want to do it, but I'm trying. So that's everything that's in my YouTube folder. Alright, the next folder is like my photography editing folder, and that's why the emoji is a camera. and a star because I like stars. First app is Lightroom, which I use for editing my Instagram pictures and also for my thumbnails, but I'm actually planning on doing it how I edit my Instagram pictures really soon, so stay tuned for that if you want to know how I edit. But that's what I use Lightroom for. The next app is if that is how you pronounce it. That's an app you can use to like plan your Instagram feed. Afterlight is also an editing app. It's offloaded because I haven't used it in probably like a year, but I don't want to delete it because I bought it. It's like €1, but still. The app is really cute. I used it to put like dust filters on my photos, which is really cute. Facetune is also offloaded because I never really use it, but I got it to sometimes like whiten your background and also to like smoothen things or highlight things, but honestly I can't be bothered to do effort for that anymore, so I don't. And then Visco, which probably everyone knows what that is, but I also don't really use that. I only use it for this like aesthetically pleasing video for like Instagram stories. I'll put an example right here. I honestly only use this app for that, and sometimes when I want to have a photo in like black and white, I prefer to edit it in Visco instead of Lightroom because it's kind of easier. Then Fonto, PixArt, and Eraser are all three apps that I use for my thumbnails. I'll probably make a video about how I edit my thumbnails, so I'm not gonna go too much into that. Then Unfold, you can do like pretty Instagram stories with it. I don't really use it. I don't think I've ever used it. I don't even know why I have it on my phone, but you can do like pretty Instagram stories. Then I have Instagram TV because like last week I wanted to post an Instagram TV, but I don't think you can do that like on the regular Instagram app. So I downloaded this app and then I could upload it, but I might delete it because I never really post Instagram TVs, but we'll see. And then lastly in here I have Lively, which you can use to transfer live photos into videos, which is kind of cute. So yeah, that's all I use for editing. The next folder, and also probably the most important folder, is like my socials. This is like social media kind of. I have Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, which are probably my most used socials. Then I have messages and FaceTime, which I use to like contact people. Netflix, I'm addicted to Netflix. TikTok, I am starting to like use it a bit more, and yeah, follow me on TikTok. Then I have Pinterest, which I really like. I don't really use it that often, but I really want to get into it more because I love Pinterest so much. I think my username for Pinterest is it's Milou X. It's linked down below, so you can also follow me on Pinterest if you want. And then lastly in this folder I have Facebook and Messenger. I don't really use it that often. I like to check Facebook sometimes, and Messenger, I don't really use that either, but my grandma uses it, so I can stay in contact with her in there. So that's all for my first page, and on the bottom I have my 3 most used apps, which are phone, Spotify, and WhatsApp. I don't think that needs any explanation. Then we're gonna go to the second page. So on the top I have Wallet, Weather, Maps, and App Store, which are 4 apps from like Apple that I don't really use that often, but it just looks prettier to not put them in a folder, so that's why they're here. And then the first folder is Apple apps that I don't really use a lot: Voice Memos, Contacts, Calculator, Find My iPhone, Health, iTunes Store, Files, and Reminders. I honestly don't really use any of these. I sometimes use voice memos for like a voiceover, and like Calculator if I want to like calculate something, but other than that I don't really use these. So let's just move on to the next folder, which is my shopping folder. This is just apps for stores that I like to online shop, so I just go in the app and like search a lot of cute things, and then I end up not really buying it because I don't have money for it. So I have AliExpress, which I got my phone case from. Then I have United Wardrobe. I don't know if it's international, but this is an app where you can like sell your clothes and like buy clothing from others. It's kind of like Depop, but I think this is like Dutch. Then I have Shein. I love Shein, honestly. Then I have ASOS, Zaful, H&M, and Zalando. Zalando is probably also Dutch, I think. I don't even know, I think it's Dutch. But yeah, these are just for online shopping. The next folder, I don't really know how to explain this folder because it's kind of like random. But first we have the Dunkin' Donuts app. I haven't been to Dunkin' in literally months, and it makes me really sad, but I have the app. Then I have Uber, which I also don't use because do we even have Uber here? I don't know if we have Uber here, but I used it in Sydney, which is why I have the app, and I just didn't delete it. I don't really know why. Ticketmaster and Ticketswap to get concert tickets. McDonald's, obviously. Wunderlist I use for like to-do list, but honestly I kind of make my to-do list in the Notes app or in my planner, so this app is kind of irrelevant because I kind of don't use it, but it's a good app for to-do list. Then I have an app for my supermarket, which I work at, and then Social Deal, which is for like deals so you can eat like sushi or something for like cheaper. That's kind of what I use it for, but there's just a lot of like different deals on this app. CoStar, which is for like your zodiac sign. I don't use this app because I have no idea how it works yet, but you get this like horoscope message kind of thing every day, which I think is kind of cool. But other than that, I don't use the app because I don't know how it works. Okay, so this green app is called Valuta, which is like different currencies. So for example, if I was in London right now and I wanted to like buy something and I saw that it was £5, I could like put it into this app and see how much it would be in euros. Then I have the app from the Amsterdam airport, because the Amsterdam airport is huge and very confusing. So here you can like find all of your information and everything. So it's really nice. And the last app is a game, which is actually really addictive. Probably no one cared about that, but you know how the game works now. And then the last folder is like my workout folder. I don't use half of these apps. First app is a jump rope app, which I used for doing this challenge for jump roping, but I lasted 2 days and then I quit. So yeah. The next one is Runkeeper, which I want to use for running, but I don't run yet, so I haven't used it. And the next two are these like timer things, which I used to use for workouts, but now I like to do like workouts on YouTube, so I don't have to like do the timer myself. And then I have this other like bookmark from Safari, which is the Chloe Ting challenge that I'm doing right now, so I can like go straight to the program and see what I have to do. And the last app that I have is Water Reminder, which basically just like reminds you to drink water. And you can also like put in how much water you drank that day, so you can like keep track of how much water you're drinking. I don't know, try to use it because I want to drink more water. But yeah, so that's everything that's on my phone. I hope this video was somehow interesting for you guys. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.